Let's make a plan. When I touch your arm, you will open your eyes and tell me about the objects you keep in your house.
Nothing is wrong with me. People always think if you don't throw things away, that's because something's wrong with you. I collect things. I'm a collector. My house is... This house is a love story. My house is a love story. All of those things are the definition of Frank. Frank was a musician, and when we met, he was just the most spontaneous, sexy, courageous guy that I had ever met.
Tell me about Fiona and Frank's romance.
Romance? If there was any romance, it just went from bad to worse. She's crazy. It was more like an obsession. She showed up fucking drunk. I found her in the ice cooler, taking a cat nap, titties all hanging out. We even had to kick her out of the band. When Frank went missing, she wouldn't let us back in the house. I need my guitar. I need my equipment. She was crazy. But he wasn't good enough for her.
What can you tell me about Fiona and Frank as a couple?
There's good vibes in here. There's good vibes. Fiona and I had this thing in college. Well, we were experimenting, as all people do in college, and so it was fun. But that all ended when Frank showed up. Frank and Fiona, they were the most perfect couple. I was like, oh, you two have such great positive energy. So zen-like together. Just being in their presence was so nice. When he went gone, I went over to burn some sage at their place, and she just kept touching all of his things. In our practice, we learned to kind of let go of material things, and this was a concern because she just could not let it go. But again, maybe she sensed some energy, some of Frank's essence.
Our home was our heaven. The most perfect love story I had ever heard was our own. We lived in bliss until he wrote that song about another girl, and I put antifreeze in his drink.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What did I just tell you?
Now, why didn't anybody ask me what happened? I dug the hole.